New at 10, a Waukesha man who spent decades sweeping chimneys is about to clean his last one at America's most famous residence, the White House.
But before he hangs up his hat, he's taking a walk down memory lane with our Rebecca Clough. Rebecca.
Well, George knows this. Carol and I, of course, don't. That before there was Google and Siri, there were phone books and an operator. And more than 2 decades ago, a Waukesha man used them to figure out how to get in touch with the White House.
With the traditional black top hat and brush, Jeff Schmedinger is off to make a final official visit to the White House as chimney sweep. It's a job he got after dialing information and asking to be connected to the White House.
I called and volunteered to clean the chimneys as my contribution toward fighting the budget deficit.
That was in 1993 when Bill Clinton was president. They took him up on his offer and Jeff picked out a crew of 9 men and women to go with him, never charging the country's taxpayers a dime.
I told him I felt like the little drummer boy in the Christmas Carol, that I knew it wasn't much, but it's what I do better than anything else.
Over the years, others in the Chimney Sweep Guild have asked to go. Everyone is a volunteer. Jeff handpicks them from across the country. In 2006, he brought a Vietnam veteran who lost his son in the Iraq War. And the vet got to give a special shirt of his son's to the president.
And when he gave that to President Bush, there was not a dry eye in that room.
Jeff and his crew rarely saw any presidents, and the presidents rarely saw them. He says he takes pride in knowing they don't leave behind an ash in America's house.
We do what we came to do, and we leave with the satisfaction of knowing that we did what we do best in the most well-known house in the country, if not the world.
Now, fun fact, there are 35 chimneys in the White House. Jeff leaves first thing tomorrow morning for his final job. Now, it's going to take between 2 and 3 days to get all the chimneys clean because he has to hide sometimes when there's tours around. George and Carol?
That's good stuff.
Oh, great story.